Good morning. Okay, today what we're going to do is we're going to work on some basics. I'm just going to show some basic blocking that we do in our carpet chemical system. All right. So from the ready position, all you're going to do is just going to step out with your right leg out with the horse. Okay, and the horse is just going to be a little wider shoulder width, and toes pointing forward. I've never seen anybody ride a horse that way. So your toes are going to be forward. Hands up. Okay, we don't do any of this in my system. All right, we're going to do the upward block first. Okay, we're going to start with the right hand. Upward, upward. Okay, now we're going to do what I call the high outward. I'm just going to take this thing out in a V. Shoot it out. Shoot it out. Okay, now low outward. Out, out. Downward, which is down towards the hip, just the opposite of the upward. Inward, straight from where my position is out to my shoulder. And then the brush block, which is just a quick little parry across the face. So again, to review, upward, high outward, low outward, downward, inward, and brush. And that will cover the basic blockings. Now we're going to put in, normally I do a series of 10 of these motions, so there's going to be a few of them are going to be hand techniques. First one's going to be finger attacks. Hitting with the pad of the fingers, normally to the eye. Okay. Next one's going to be the palm strike. Next one will be the sharp mouth with this wedge area of the hand. And the last one would be the forward punch. Okay, so that's the basic 10 motions that I work all the beginning students through. After that, we don't do a lot of stuff from the horse. We'll work those basics from the horse, but mostly after that, we're in fighting stances, in motion, and that type of thing. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show a little drill here that I work people through. I like to call them the block 'em and clock 'em drill. So this is just basic karate, block and counter attack. And what we're going to use in this instance is we're going to use a forward punch on the counter attack. But we're going to do it after each block. Alright? So from our horse stance, we're going to do the upper block and return a punch. Upper block, return a punch. Outward or high outward, and return a punch. High outward, return a punch. Low outward, return a punch. Low outward, return a punch. Downward, return a punch. Downward, return a punch. Inward, return a punch. Inward, return a punch. Brush, punch, brush, punch. So to work this a little bit more smoothly, I'll just go through it without the commentary. Okay, make sure you're breathing on each motion. So the breath out, or what sometimes people call the ki, is spirit yell, but it's also meant to deliver your power. You should be loose until point of impact. Upon the point of impact, you do the breath, ki, or the ki motion, or sound or breath. All it is just exerting your air, and then that causes you to, one, breathe back in, but it also puts your focus and power on the end shot. On that shot, the power is there. So also when you absorb impact, if I'm taking a punch, I'll breathe in. Sorry, breathe out on impact, which helps to tighten my body. Thing to remember when you ki is to relax. After the ki is done, I'm loose to the point of the ki, and then I'm relaxing again. So I'm nice and relaxed and I can move. Because if you sit and if anybody's done any sparring whatsoever, excuse me, you'll realize that if you stay tight for 3 minutes, you're going to be dead. Okay, so only be tight on exertion or on the delivery of your techniques, whether it be blocks or strikes, or on taking impact. That's when you go ahead and do the breath. All right, hope this makes sense to you. Have a great day. See you later.